Little project that I want to work on today is, y'all know I did the flower bed on the side of the shed the other day, but I brought two of these big stones that we had around our patio. One of them is actually cracked, but that's okay. I'm going to use it anyway because I'm going to put these huge planters on top of them. They're black, so they match a lot of the stuff on my patio, but I don't like for stuff to just be on the ground out here, because when it rains, it'll like splatter and then you'll have dirt all over this. So that's why I wanted to put the stones down over there. I started to do more bricks and shavings like I did on the other side, but I don't have any more and I really don't want to buy them. So I just bought these because they were on sale at Home Depot for $20, and these are huge. Here's the measurements right here. I'll try to tag them if I can find them, and they might actually still be on sale. I don't know. It's called this Tesoro planter. I don't know. They're really tall, and I can't plant anything in the ground right there because when you dig down there, there's electricity running underground. So I said, well, I'll just do the big stones, and then I'll put these big planters on there. And then I bought these beautiful, I don't know how you pronounce that, but I got these at Home Depot also, and I like them because they got just really pretty, these yellow flowers, and I think they're going to look really good in this planter. But I need to get these planted because I've had them for a couple of days and they're getting a little wilted, so I don't want them to die. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these and I'm going to fill them more than halfway up with some of this mulch and then top it off with soil. We have so much of this mulch, I'm going to use it just to fill in the space so that I'm not having to use all soil in here, because as you can see, they're pretty big. And so yeah, I'm going to fill these up about halfway with the wood chips, and then I'm going to put some of my potting soil and get these potted and in place today. Or this evening, I should say. Late this evening. Okay, will you come carry this one? Ooh, okay. Let my husband carry that. I mean, I guess that works. This is what I was talking about. I don't like it to be splattered. And because of that dirt, it splatters up on this. What I don't like.
I was getting to sweep that off, but okay.
Okay.
You got holes in the bottom a little bit.
Oh, you know what? I think I was supposed to take those plugs out.
So now they're going to fill up with rainwater after about 2 good rains.
Well, they have drainage holes. You're just supposed to take the plugs out, and I forgot. Hold on.
On the bottom.
I think so. Come look and see. Oh, I forgot. I took them out of the other ones, but... Okay, y'all, we're looking for drainage holes because when I bought those big wine barrel...
You gotta drill them out.
You gotta drill them out?
Yep. So I put a picture of a drill.
Oh, no.
Do it.
Okay. Pause. Okay. So, I thought these just had little plugs you could pop out. That's how the other planters were. But no, you have to drill these out. So, thankfully we had not completed everything. We're about to drill these out real quick. Anyway, so always be aware that if you have a big planter like these, check and make sure your drainage holes don't need to be drilled out.
I would suggest just the 4 on the corner.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, that was easy enough. Oh my. Oh, I'm not very good at this. I went ahead and did all of them. Okay, now let's do that all over again with the mulch. I won't make y'all watch that. Did you put mulch in the other one, or you just carried it out there?
Just carried it over.
Thanks. Nice. Okay.
Would you like me to go put mulch in?
All right, round two. I said I wasn't going to make y'all watch me, but let's just hang out. Do it again. Won't take long. All right. That's about how full I got them. Some of this rooty stuff out of here. Oh, not even in frame. Okay. So this is about how full I got them. Oh, look. Right there. Okay, let me find my gloves and I need my... no, I don't need a shovel. Potting tool. I need to go get a bag of that. You have a pocket knife on you?
I do.
Get this tag off.
Where you want it open, on top or on the middle?
Probably on the top. Would be easier. Glad I got extra of this. I might need a whole bag. Okay, well, I've got some good roots on them. They definitely need to be planted though. Afraid they're gonna die. Let's see. Whew. Bugs out here. Yep. I hope these plants really make it. They're really pretty, but I've never had any like this. So, we're gonna see. Okay, let's get this second one done. I did go add a little more mulch to this. Probably could have done that for the other one. And not had to use as much soil, but that's okay. I got all the soil on sale, so I think for like $2 a bag, so it's all good. Break the roots up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna water these really good. These look like they're probably gonna be a plant that requires a lot of water because I've had to come out here and water them every day. I'm hoping once they get in this good soil, I can put a little bit of Miracle Grow on them. I got some good drainage in here that they'll not need as much water all the time. I will definitely keep y'all updated. And I'm wondering if I need to deadhead these, kind of like I do my geraniums. I'm gonna just wait, watch them for a couple days, see if they open back up, you know, because some flowers like that, they will just open up during the day, but they'll close up at night, like in the evening like this. So I don't know, we're gonna see. All right, let me water my roses. Just because I had a tiny bit of water left, I went over and watered one of my roses. Okay, so I will show y'all this all complete in the morning because it's getting kind of dark and it's going to be hard for you to see. Okay, so it is probably 3-4 weeks later since you saw that last clip. Full disclosure, I planted these and did all of this when we were still loading a bunch of scrap, cleaning out from behind our shed and all the things. And I just honestly forgot about that footage. So today's video, the footage is, all the previous clips are from several weeks ago. But let me turn y'all around and show y'all what these planters look like. I absolutely love these flowers. Oh, excuse me, I'm spitting. And next year I want to get some more of them. Let me turn y'all around, show you what they look like since they've been blooming for several weeks. And then I want to show you my future plans for this area. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Nothing fancy, but it does kind of help dress up this building, which had nothing. And I wanted to show y'all how well these are doing. Let me show you this one here. Okay, wait, let's start over. Let me show you this one over here first. So this one I have recently deadheaded. So I'm not sure on these flowers. I need to look it up. If you're supposed to deadhead them, like, you know, I do my geraniums, in order for new ones to come in. So about, I don't know, maybe a week ago, I went in and like deadheaded some of these like this. See how some of these, oh no, that's just a dead stem. But this one don't have a lot of them on there. I'll show you on the other plant. But I deadheaded this one, and this is what it looks like after doing that versus this one over here that I did not deadhead, and it looks fuller to me. I don't know if it's because of the position of the sun, like where it's sitting, or if I'm actually, see, I haven't done this one. So I left this one just so that I could kind of compare with for y'all. But look how much they're like multiplying and growing. They're, what started out as something really small, it has turned into like 3 pretty big ones over here. I don't know, this one just might get different sun or something because it is even bigger than the other one, as you can kind of see over there. Anyway, so I don't know. I need to read up on these and see if I'm even supposed to be picking these off or they just do their own thing. We've had so much rain around here. But I love these. I'm definitely going to get some more of these. Let me step back and kind of show y'all what it looks like. Like I said, what I want to do is get some cement steps to put dead in the middle here. Like right in the middle, I want to put some cement steps. And then my neighbor has some like stepping stone blocks that they are going to just haul off. There's so many of them. And I thought, well, let me get some of those. If you're just going to haul them off, can I have some? And they're like, absolutely. So I thought what I could do is make almost like a little cement pad out here, or like a cement patio, because when it does rain, like, because there's, you know, dirt around even these big stones, it is still like splattering up on the black pots. I just had to kind of brush those off with a broom. And so I think having, you know, like a little patio thing here in the front of it will at least keep the dirt from splattering up. And then if I can find some steps other than these just big bricks we have, it'll look nicer. Plus that's a little unstable for me. It does not bother my husband at all, but I feel like it's a little unstable for me. And then I could do like a little walking path kind of out here with some of those bricks. So as you're walking up to go in it, you could kind of stomp your feet and stuff because we do have so much dirt and mud. But yeah, I've been looking on Marketplace just to see if I could find some, like maybe like a 2-step, like a wide 2-step brick stepping steps. But I can't find any. I thought Lowe's or Home Depot might sell them, but I don't want to really pay full price because it's not something I have to have. It's just something that I want. But yeah, I think it just kind of helped dress it up though. And I can always just kind of work on it as I go, like I said, with those stepping stones and all, especially before they haul them off. And then I was going to show y'all and update y'all on my roses. So I need to probably tie some of them to these trellises. They're doing pretty good. Somebody did recommend that I pull the mulch away from the bottom stem, and I did do that on all of them. However, my chickens do get in here sometimes and scratch stuff all over the place. And then this one's doing pretty good. I just had to take a bunch of dead leaves and stuff off of this. Let me get this weed while I'm out here looking, because I'll forget. And it'll just keep getting bigger and bigger. So let's have a little weeding sesh here. But yeah, this one's doing pretty good. It's got a bunch of little new growth on it right there. There's a little baby one there. Got some new growth down here. So they have taken a hold and rooted and done really good in that aspect. And then this one over here, it's kind of dark. Let me see if I can get on this side for y'all. So yeah, you can see some new growth there. So yeah, these are doing pretty good. I just saw some pretty big weeds. Where were those? I was going to get them out. Oh, here they are. So let's weed this real quick. So yeah, like I said, this has been several weeks since we were working on, you know, cleaning a bunch of stuff out and getting the house and all. So these have really, you know, taken root. And I think that these come back every year. I have to read and see again, I'm not sure, but I really like how the black pops off of that tan shed with the yellow flowers. I love it. So anyway, yep. So yes, that's the little update there on that outdoor project. We are kind of winding things down as far as outdoor projects go because it is getting so hot. My husband has a pole saw from my dad, and he trimmed a bunch of limbs over this past weekend. I was going out of town, and he picked all of those up. That was another thing that was on our list to do. But it is, again, getting so hot here in Texas that it almost just takes your breath away to be out here for long periods of time, unless you're in water or something like that. Other than just mowing and weed eating, we probably won't be doing too many more outdoor projects, just because the humidity here is insane, I'm telling you. But anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with me today. We love y'all, and I will see you back here on Thursday because we are going to be doing a little retail haul. I don't know if I'll have any of the retail footage to go in it. I'm gonna decide if I want to film it or not. I'm taking my dad to the eye doctor, and I was going to go do a little bit of shopping, and if I have time, I'll film some of the shopping footage. Otherwise, I'll have a retail haul for you on Thursday. Sorry, that's my washing machine. It sounds like it needs a new belt. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But I have some things that I've been collecting from like Sam's and Target and Ross and different places like that. And I want to share them with y'all because I think that they are some fun summer items and might give you some ideas on some things that you could use during the summer as well. So anyway, we hope y'all have a wonderful evening. We love y'all, and I'll see you really soon with a brand new video.